What's happening, guys? Anthony with Metal Miners. How y'all doing, man? Cody has beat me to it. This is a video for our good friend Roger Kjorvik over in Norway. He's doing a 660 subscribers celebration. And y'all know what the deal is. I won't go into all that stuff, won't kill much time. I'm going to jump in and show you my 6 albums and my 6 shout outs right off the bat. Just for Roger, since he was wearing a Magua shirt on his first ever debut video, we're going to be playing some Magua. In the background, this is exercises in Futility. This one came out in 2015 on No Solace Records. This is a 21 reissue on Northern Heritage. Just super stuff. Polish black metal of the highest order. Super stuff. This was their third full length. Not the biggest black metal fan in the world, but I do enjoy this style. So this is for you, Roger. Alright, let's jump right in and see what we got. We're supposed to have some evil album covers, so I'm not really into the evil deal per se, but some of my album covers do have that evil tinge. So let's jump right in and see what we got. I've been watching several videos, so I had to put some to the side and pull some more out because some folks had already showed the ones I had out. Then some good stuff out there, some good videos. So first off, here's you one, Necrot. The name of this one is The Labyrinth. This is actually a comp that came out in 2016. Comp of 3 of their demos, I believe, is what's on here. You get 8 tracks, about almost 33 minutes of music. This cover art there, you can see that's pretty evil. That's Kyle House. This is death metal out of California. Just great stuff. This is a 2016 release on Tank Crimes. Here's some more of that killer art. This one is actually, I think, mine is a 2019 reissue. Let me open that up where you can check it out. I'm sure you're familiar with Necrot, 3-piece, absolutely wonderful stuff. I love their style. I hope they come out with something, probably they're due, but maybe this year, I hope, man. Necrot, Kyle House art here on the cover. This one came on a, I don't know if I think they call this blue, but it actually looks more green. Let's blue on the screen. There's some more of that art right there. So that's the first one up, Necrot. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my albums first, and then I'll get to the shout outs. The next one I want to show you guys, this is a familiar one. This is Slayer, Season in the Abyss, 1990 release on Deaf American Records. This is actually a 2013 reissue. This is Larry Carroll art. Thrash metal from the USA. It was a 4-piece. You get 10 tracks on this one. Of course, rest in peace, Jeff Hanneman. Of course, you got Tom Araya. Dave Lombardo's playing drums on this one. And of course, Kerry King playing guitar. But just crazy art there on the cover. Check that out. Good stuff. This was their 5th full-length release, and there is the Deaf American labels. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. The next one, I want to show you some more thrash. Check this out. This is one I don't see many people talking about. Suicidal Angels, Years of Aggression. Greek death metal. That's some Ed Repka art there on the cover. This was their 2019 and latest full length. They've got 7 to date. This one came out in 2017 on Noise Art. There's the guys there. You can see it's a 4-piece. Just great stuff. You get 9 tracks on this one. About 41.5 minutes of music. Like I say, thrash out of Athens, Greece. Super stuff. If you haven't heard of Suicidal Angels and you like that aggressive thrash with that Greek sound to it, this is you right here, baby. Alright, let's see. This one came on some black vinyl. Check that out. Check that out. Alright, next one up. Everybody's been showing some Incantation, so I had to put one of mine up and pull another one out. Cody beat me to one, man. I tell you what. Check this out. Wes Ben Scoter art, just absolutely killer. This is the 2022 Relapse comp that they put out the end of last year. Big thick spine on that thing. It comes on 3 vinyls. There's some more art there for you. That's not evil enough for you, I don't know what is. It folds out like this. Try to get all this so you can soak it in. The back cover, let's see, looks like this. I hope y'all can see that. I can't see it when I hold it up for you to see it. Great stuff, man. If you're an Incantation fan, you need to pick this up. You can get it on CD. I don't know if they have it on cassette or not. They probably do. You get 31 tracks on here. 2 or 3 of them were previously unreleased. A bunch of stuff that came out on 7 inches. Some stuff that came out on Flexies. Some promo stuff. And about 6 live tracks on the last disc there. Like I say, 31 tracks in all. 2 hours and 11 minutes of music. Man, oh man. Comes on this red vinyl 3 times. 3 times you get 3 discs on that one. Super stuff. Alright, check this art out. Woo. Is that evil enough for you? Cold and evil at the same time. Herbert Lautner done this art here. The name of this band is Thulcandra, and this is A Dying Wish. This was their 4th full length. Came out in 2021 on Napalm Records. This one's actually a gatefold. There's the guys there. You see there are 4-piece on here. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 tracks on this one. German melodic black metal / death metal. They have a new album out this year, as a matter of fact, called Hail the Abyss. Super stuff. This is just a super release. German stuff there. And this one came on. Man, I'm blowing through this stuff. I need to slow down, but so many folks did these videos for Roger. I know y'all not gonna have time to watch them all in their entirety, so I want to get mine in while I still can. Alright, this next one is I guess you call it a box set. I don't think I've ever showed this on my channel before, but you know I'm an Asphyx fan. The art on this thing is spectacular, but when you look at the art credits in here, it says cover artwork by Asphyx, but I've never known them to do their own artwork. But that's what it says. Here's the inner booklet. It's a thick booklet, but if you notice right there, it says cover artwork by Asphyx, and I don't know if it's on just that release or what, but all kind of crazy stuff on here. If you want to see some evil artwork, I'll just flip through a few of these. That's half of the booklet. I'm not going to take time to show you the whole thing. It comes in a box like this. The name of this is Abomination Echoes. Comes in a box with 3 LPs. There's your track listing on the back. Of course, this is a cross-cut section of their history here. So you got Bob Backus playing on here, of course, Martin Van Drunen, Tony Brukuis, I think's how you say his name. Of course, Theo Loomis plays on here. He passed away in 1998. And Eric Daniels. And there's what you get on the back. It actually came out 2010 on Century Media. It came on 6 7 inches, but this is a reissue by Floga Records, and it comes on 3 12-inch discs. There's just some sick art. You want to see some evil looking art? There it is. Ooh, one more. Uno Mas. Crazy stuff, huh? Good stuff, baby. Comes in a big, heavy box, man. You need to get this. I know they have it on CD and cassette. I believe this one's out on cassette as well. Now let me give you some shout outs, man. I want to got some guys. Everybody's been shouting out the folks. I tried to find some that I watch all the time. I never miss an episode of these guys, and some of them it's just disheartening the number of subs they have, and I just don't understand it, man. But check these guys out if you haven't. The first one I want you to check out is Horse of Unreason. Excellent channel. Used to do a lot of his videos with a horse head on his thing, man. It was just hilarious. I asked him why he quit. He said he couldn't hardly see out of that thing. It's got to be hot too. Horse of Unreason. Go check him out. He just did a video last week ranking all the Marduk albums. If you're a Marduk fan, you need to go check that out. Always has some good content. Super cool guy. Excellent channel. Horse of Unreason. The next, I can't remember what country he's from. I can't remember. The next one is Vampire Choir. He's here in the States. I think he's in Minnesota. I can't remember. I'm not good with names, man. I just tell you I'm not. But super stuff. He's got an awesome collection. Very knowledgeable. Always got some good content. Always quick and to the point. Don't hold you too long. Super stuff. Vampire Choir. Check him out. Tell him I sent you. And of course, you know you got to go check out my man Joe Rod. Oregonian Hunger. I'll even show you what he looks like. Look at Joe. Look at Joe. Check him out. He just put out 2 new videos last week. Super stuff. Super guy up there in Portland, Oregon. I call him the Wizard of the Pacific Northwest, Mr. Joe Rod himself. Go check him out if you haven't. You're going to love it. I don't know how many that makes. Here's you one. Mordant Rhed. Crazy. This dude here is certifiable, man. He's going to be on one of them most wanted videos one day. I mean, on one of those law enforcement channels. Crazy dude, man. Excellent video making abilities. They must do it for a living or something, but great stuff. He's in a band as well. Just put out a release. Go check him out if you haven't. Mordant Rhed. Name of his band is the same as well. You can check some of their stuff out on YouTube also. The next one is a friend that I've been watching for a while. He's out of Costa Rica. His channel's in Spanish, and I can't understand. I understand very little of what he's saying, but I know what he's talking about when he holds up his music. Always has some excellent stuff to show. Just a great presentation. You know, you don't really have to understand. I mean, I can't hardly talk English myself, but this is some good stuff here. I don't understand what he says I pick up a little bit of it, but I know what he's talking about when he holds up the music, man. Super stuff. Renzo Metal CR. Check him out. And speaking of not able to understand what they're saying, Dave. Only thing I understand that Dave says is he starts off, he says, time to rock and roll. And then he's got two other words that he says quite a bit, and I understand those. One starts with an F and one starts with a C. But other than that, man, I can't understand hardly anything this dude says. But I love to watch him, man. He's hilarious. He makes me laugh. Always good fun, and he's got a killer collection. So that's it for me, folks, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Go check out Roger if you haven't. I just checked out his account. He's up in 684 or something now, so he's well past his mark that he was wanting to hit. So keep up the good work, Roger, man. We appreciate all you do. You got friends in Florida, brother. We'll see y'all.